because I lost friends and family. You feel me? And I know what it is with me, and what people think is that. You feel me? So it just at the end of the day, that's why I say after this interview, whatever whoever want to believe what they want to believe, that's just that. Everybody their own people. I don't got the time.
So there you guys have it. The video that was leaked, Jay is a female person. It's not.
You know what you know what I was thinking about, Roy?
Go
I
ahead.
was thinking about this. Bro. Remember, all of us we grown, right? Everybody got enough sense. Right now, if you driving and you approaching a stoplight and you see it's going from yellow to red, that means stop, right? So we all got enough sense. All right, so on my platform, I go live every day. Remember, I ain't judging nobody. I ain't here to disrespect nobody. But at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this. If I was what they'll say, a faggot, a batiman, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm letting y'all know I'm not. At the end of the, all right, first of all, she lied and said, oh, I was in a relationship with this guy named Jay for 2 years. He's flying to Jamaica, coming to see me, etc. Okay, who is gonna really do that in real life? Not gonna take pictures, videos, do the whole works, and then I'm coming out saying what I'm saying. So where the receipts at with everybody? Because at the end of the day, I'm supposed to be this big punk that everybody has me as. A bunch of punks would have been coming from left and right. So what you talking about? What you mean? Bro, I'm not gay, bro. Females, always been females, bro. And I'm just done talking on it after the night, bro.
And I'm
That's
glad that
just
you're
that.
speaking. And that's why I said I like the way you're expressing yourself so that because this is the last time you're going to be speaking about it. So the fact that you're talking like this, let people know that you're speaking the truth. And I like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want you to do. While all this was going through, right? Sorry about that.
That's weird. It's like people. It's like I be feeling like people
Speak your
mad
mind.
that I'm acting. Huh?
Speak your mind. Go ahead. It's
No,
your time to
it's like
speak.
because it's like I'm explaining myself and I said what I said, right? And I'm getting the impression like people actually mad that it's not that for real. Like I'm telling people it's not that. I don't gotta lie. Like I'm a grown man, bro. I don't gotta lie. I'm coming here and I'm talking my truth. And I'm talking my truth and people getting mad because they feel like, oh, it's supposed to be that in real. It's not that. And it would never be that. And no nigga could never come play on my name, bro. You feel me? No nigga could never from Florida to Jamaica. No nigga could play on my name, bro. Fuck.
When you were going through everything, bro, there's one person that's stuck beside you. Figure it out. How did you feel about the support, that type of support? Have you ever think that you would have gotten that type of support because he had supported you throughout this? How did you feel about that support? Did he?
Um, I mean, honestly, that's my brother. You feel me? So I respect it. You know what I mean? A lot of people went left, didn't even take the time to ask me nothing, call me, let me explain myself, nothing. It was just like, oh, they seen what they seen, just mash the gas, like close friends, close family. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping because I know what it is with me, and it ain't that. So who want to believe what they want to believe? Everybody got their own mind, own opinion. I don't care.
And
That's the only
even
reason I'm doing this anyway.
and
Let
even
everybody know
Chevy,
what.
I like that.
Huh?
And even Chevy was beside you, Chevy, and figure it out.
Oh yeah, Chevy, yeah. Shout out to Chevy too. Yeah.
I'm glad you got that
Mm.
support. Shout out to Figure It Out and Chevy for sticking beside you. Really appreciate that. Guys, before we continue the interview, don't forget to follow Yankee. This is Yankee backup page and follow my page. Remember, All Talent will be back next week, Sunday. And Shauna Controller will be here next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Jamaican time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Shauna Controller would be here. Lamy, that is Rosalie's sister, she will be here next week, Thursday. The following week, just keep following the page and you will know more about who next will be interviewed right here on Hot Tea Interview. So now that that situation happened, is there anything you would like to clear up about the video or anything else you want to clear up before we move on? Is there
That's it.
anything?
I said what I had to say. That's it.
There's nothing else you would like to clear up.
I
All
said what I had to say. That's it.
right. Again, I'm sorry that that happened to you, bro. I'm really, really sorry. And Now we're gonna talk about the next video that was leaked, but eventually we all know it turned out to be fake, right?
Right.
When that first happened, do you have any? When that first happened, what was going through your mind? We saw you broke down and cry and all that. What really was going through your mind? Take us back there. What really was going through your mind when that video? And before he answered that question, guys, in the comment section, please be respectful. Please be respectful. He's here to talk his truth, and I want you guys to please be respectful. When that video got released, right? What was the first thing that went through your mind?
That's how hard people trying to make, like, people really trying that hard to make me lose my life. Like, you feel me? For one, this is Jamaica. Secondly, like, nigga don't even play like that. You feel me? Niggas could lose their life like that. Like, that's crazy.
So do you have? I'm not calling names. Obviously, on the media, names were called, but I'm not calling names. But I want to ask you: do you have any idea who released that video?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like she did it because I was live. I was at a restaurant earlier that day, and I was saying to my live, nobody could ever come out and say they did nothing with me. No nigga could ever say that. And by the time I got home, went to sleep, and woke up, that was servicing the media. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Trying that hard, like you got that much time on your hand.
No, but the question was: so you are not sure who literally?
Like she did it. You not listening? I said I feel like she did it.
Or you feel like she's the one that released this? I'm sorry. So you feel like she's the one that released that video also?
Right.
What made you think it's her?
Who else gonna be taking their time out of their day to try and bring me down? Like nobody don't know me. Like nobody don't know me to be wanting to do that to me. I don't got no beef with nobody. Who gonna really be taking the time out of their day to want to be looking for a video of somebody that look like me?
The reason why I asked that question is because, again, I'm not saying names. There are screen recordings going around that allegedly certain people, and again, and I'm not going to call names, that did it. And I'm sure you saw names that was going around. So that's the reason why I asked you if who do what makes you think that she did it?
You asking me the same questions.
No, no. I just said.
Yeah, I just explained
I
it.
never
I
asked
just
you the
explained it
question.
to
I
you.
said I never asked you the question. I'm not asking you the question again. I'm saying that this is the reason why I ask you the question. I'm not asking you the question again. So now that you find out that the world knows it's not you, right? Is there any what are you gonna do about that situation? Because that was a really really bad situation. To be honest with you, what are your plans to do with that? Because we all know it was a fake video, which was not you. What's your plans to deal with that
It's
situation?
gonna get taken. It's gonna get taken care of. I ain't really gonna say much right here.
So it's
It's gonna
getting
get right
taken
here.
care of. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, there's like legal process and all that going on right now because of that.
We're gonna leave it right here.
We're gonna leave it right here. All right. Thank you very much for that. Um, I want to say, bro, I'm really sorry that you went through all this. And I'm glad that you cleared up, because the fact that you're here tonight and you cleared up exactly that video, the situation of the video, everything, I'm glad that you cleared it up. And I hope that the public takes understand where you're coming from. And I'm really, really sorry what you went through. I'm honestly sorry what you went through, bro. And I wish you all the best.
It's just, Roy, I appreciate your interview, honestly, and I appreciate all your supporters, but y'all gotta understand, like, I've been out here for so long. I never had no issues, never had no problems, bro.
Right.
Like,
That's why you're clearing it up right now. And this is why.
yeah, it's embarrassing, it's degrading. Like, I can't even go nowhere in peace. I can't even
So
go
you still
nowhere.
get death threats? Do you still get death threats?
Nah, not really. I mean, on the media, but I don't go nowhere. I don't really go nowhere.
Okay. So, well, you said that your plans is to leave. very soon. Anyways, so a lot of people in the comment section here said to ask about this, ask about that. If you were here from the beginning of the interview, you would have known and heard the question. The interview started since after 9, so all these questions that you're asking, is already asked. So sorry that you missed it out. But if you want to rewatch all the interviews, click the link in my bio. All interviews are posted on YouTube from when I started these interviews. So if you want to watch all the interviews back then, from Derek to Daima to Rosalie, all those interviews, Ivani, Tiki, all those interviews, you can click the link in my bio. And hold on a second. Click the link in my bio and you can rewatch all those interviews. Bro, once again, man, sorry what you've been through. You cleared up everything. I appreciate that you came here to clear the air, and a lot of people watching. And I'm hoping that you stop getting all those threats. To be honest with you, I really hope that you stop getting all those threats, and I wish you all the best in everything. And if I was supposed to ask you, well, you said you're gonna travel, so I'm not gonna ask you that. And there's a game that I normally play called Dashway, Smash, and Married. Would you like to play that game? I have 3 females' name that I call, and you're gonna tell me who you would dashway, who you would smash, and who you would marry. Would you like to play that game?
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So the first 3 names I have for you is Ivani, Kiki, and D Official. Which one would you dash away? Which one would you smash? Remember, it's a game. Which one would you marry?
The official. Throw that away.
Okay, so you dash with D. Okay.
Vonnie, yeah. Man,
You would smash Vani and you would marry Kiki.
yeah.
All right. I have 3 other names. Moya Slays, Miss Triple, and Kavi. Which one would you smash? Which one would you dash away? Which one would you smash? Which one would you marry?
Say that again. What you say?
Moya Slays, Miss Triple, and Kavi.
Cavi,
Okay.
Moya, married, and Miss Triple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 3 more names. Rosalie, Mackerel, and Chevy.
Now you gonna pass that one. We gonna pass that lineup.
So you're gonna pass that lineup. We have 2 more set of names, and that's it. Shensia, Jada Kingdom, and Spice.
Damn. Jelly, oh shit. Sincere. That's a hard one. Jada Kingdom. We gonna smash her. Yeah, we gonna smash Jada Kingdom. Sincere, we gonna put a ring on that.
So you're gonna smash Jada Kingdom, you put a ring on Shensia, and Spice will be Dashway. And the last 3, Rebel, TC, and Pretty Pretty.
I don't know how the last one looked.
You don't know how Pretty Pretty look?
No, who you said? You said Rebel?
Rebel, TC, and Pretty Pretty.
No, it's TC. I don't know what that is.
They're the 3 friends.
Yeah, but I don't know who she is.
You don't know who's TC? Okay. That's you don't know the fantastic. I mean, the what you call him, the PTR. That's what you don't know the. So you know Rebel.